Alright, this is the cooling section of the report, and these are the air registers, and I'm looking for temperature differentials. Alright, see, we're using the infrared camera. Now, speaking of the infrared camera, as I go around, the outside temperature is about the same as the inside temperature, so I'm not getting a lot of contrast with this guy. So I don't know what the attic insulation looks like. Hopefully you've seen a report about that, a video about that already. But see these water stains? It means that we're slinging water. See the soot around these registers. See the soot around these registers? Alright, zoom. We can do that. There's only one reason for the soot around the registers like that. And that is, this is the indoor air handler. Set you down. Hopefully I won't forget you. Get you out. So get put a little light on the subject. Everybody likes that. Oh, maybe I don't have light. Alright, it means that dirty air went in the air return register. It means that dirty air went through the air filter. It means that dirty air went through the evaporator coils. And then it came out here. So when these registers are dirty like this, that was not so bad. It's not good, but I mean, I want a good example. When they're dirty like this, okay, that means that your evaporator coils are dirty. It's called a clue. It means your evaporator coils are dirty. And the reason why this one wasn't dirty is because it was choked down. And the reason why they choke them down, they close them, and I opened them all, I did. And the reason why they close them is maybe somebody's not in that room is the excuse that you give it. It also tells us that the air distribution might not be equal throughout the house. It also is a clue that the system isn't performing well. So it's not that they're just saving money by closing it down in a room we don't use, which might be the case. But it's also a clue that the system's not cooling as well as it should. These are your evaporator coils. Like I said, they were manufactured in 2015. So these coils are about 6 years old. The evaporator coils are. I expect to find the same thing about the furnace. That will be in the video that you saw directly ahead of this one. But you know, I don't film in the exact order. So moving around, and I only do the air temperature differential in the air supply registers, and I only measure that during the cooling mode. That's the only time that I measure that. And I'm getting a temperature differential of 43 in the northwest bedroom and 51 in the breakfast area over here, and 51 over here. I'm looking for no more than 3. I'm looking for no more than 3. So the air inside this home is not being distributed evenly. And I hate to yank you around. I do yank you around. I do hate it. I want to get the air return. Come on. Come on. 58 up here, okay. See, I was getting 60 downstairs. There's an air return around the corner, and I noticed that I had a better one, and I like to go lowest to lowest. Lowest to lowest. This is the one where I was getting 60. This is that little air return right there, but we're going to go for 58. Make a few notes here.